Hello and welcome back to the David67 Celtic News YouTube channel. Today's video going to be a wee bit of fun during the international break, as obviously the Celtic news is a wee bit on the sparse low side at the moment, with half our squad away playing international games all over the place and the rest of the squad probably in light training, and then increasing things next week in preparation for the Hearts game a week on Saturday, and then the first Champions League match against Slovan Bratislava the following Wednesday. So I thought for today what we could do is have a fun goal of the season so far competition. Celtic have scored 12 goals that have been given by the refs. I'm still not massively convinced that the first goal against Rangers last Sunday by Kyogo, which was disallowed for being a few millimetres offside. I'm still not convinced it was offside, and it still does amaze me that the technology hasn't fully caught up with the needs. If we're going to be giving players onside or offside by a few millimetres, I think there needs to be an awful lot more accuracy in drawing the lines. However, no sense in crying over spilt milk. We still won the game 3-0. So before we do crack on with the video, which is going to be showing you the 12 goals so far, so you can choose which one you feel is the goal of the season so far, popping your decision into the comment section for the video. Also going to have a wee brief roundup of the Celtic players who were on international duty last night. Kasper Schmeichel for Denmark and Anthony Ralston for Scotland, plus just an indicator of which of our other players are on international duty tonight, Friday the 6th of September. Before we do crack on with the video, just a wee polite encouragement, reminder, suggestion to click the subscribe button if you've not yet subscribed to the channel. Subscriber numbers is just pushing just past 980 now, very close to the 1,000 target. That would be great to achieve over the next week or two. And if you do like the video, please do click the like button. Comment section, as I say, open for comments regarding the goals and recording your own choice of which of the 12 goals is the goal of the season so far. And do feel free to use the comment section to raise any other issues you want to discuss, debate amongst like-minded Celtic fans. So, just going to pop in the video of the 12 goals. Right, so hopefully you enjoyed those 12 goals as much as I did watching them again and again, as I was watching the original Sky footage and then editing things down and adding all the captions and the music, etc. And I think actually this season we have scored some absolutely stupendous goals. All three of Callum McGregor's have been brilliant. We've had some very good team goals, such as the Dyson Maida goal that opened the scoring against Rangers last Sunday. We've had some goals from fullbacks with Ralston and Alsa Johnston. We've had Nicholas Kuhn scoring a couple of great goals. We've had Rio Hatate scoring a couple of very good goals as well. Also, Liam Scales scoring with a header. I think it's certainly Celtic do appear to have been working very hard on corners and both in attack and defence. And I think we've looked much stronger in terms of our corner moves. We're showing a lot more variety, a lot more imagination, a lot of more different ways of taking a corner and different targets. I think also with Kasper Schmeichel coming in, I think also we do seem to be taking control of the box much better for corners, long throws, throw-ins, etc. So it does look like the players and Rodgers and the coaches have been working extremely hard on defending dead ball situations and also um, scoring from corners and also throw-in routines. So just going to put up the options of goal 1 through to 12 um, for the 12 goals as they were scored in chronological order. And I'll put the screen back up at the end, just as a wee reminder at the end of the video, so you can make your choice as to which of the 12 goals you want to be the winner of goal of the season so far, and then pop that into the comment section. So just a wee other bit of an update. Two Celtic players last night on international duty. Anthony Ralston played at right back for Scotland in Scotland's disappointing 3-2 loss to Poland. Poland had 3 shots on goal. They all went in. 2 of them were penalties. I thought Scotland actually played, for the most part, pretty well. I thought Anthony Ralston had a wee bit of a patchy game. And SofaScore, who do ratings of all matches, gave him a 7.2, which did really put him up as being one of the best players for Scotland last night. I thought Ralston actually played pretty well. He was clearly at fault for the penalty that put Poland 2-0 up. Rather clumsy tackle from the back. And then he did pop up to make the cross for Scotland's equaliser. He was a wee bit suspect, I thought, off and on in terms of his defensive positioning and his ability passing and clearing, but I thought he had a decent game. Personally, wouldn't have given them quite as high as a 7.2. I think high sixes would have been fairer. Kasper Schmeichel, he was in goal for Denmark at home to Switzerland. Denmark won 2-0, and so he kept a clean sheet. Switzerland did have 2 players sent off, and so Schmeichel didn't have the busiest night once Switzerland went down to 10 men, then 9 men, and he was given a 6.8 out of 10 by SofaScore. Now, we do have some players who will be playing potentially tonight in internationals. Arne Engels is thought to be potentially about to make his full Belgium debut in their game against Israel tonight. One would expect that's going to be a fairly easy win for Belgium, and so I wouldn't be the least bit surprised if Engel gets on for 10-15 minutes at the end, and hopefully he enjoys his international debut and comes through fit and injury-free for the big games for Celtic coming up in the next several weeks and months. Also on under-21 duty for Scotland are Matthew Anderson and Dane Murray. They're playing for Scotland under-21 against Spain under-21, assuming that they're picked. Johnny Kenny, who's currently on loan in the Irish League at the moment. He is in the under-21 squad for Ireland against Turkey under-21, and he has been consistently making starts for the under-21 side, and so I would expect he will play tonight for them. And the other Celtic player currently on international duty is Josh Clark, our young goalkeeper, who is a very promising player. And I think in a year or two's time, if he gets a bit more experience, could well be moving Scott Bain out of the number 3 role in the Celtic team. He's going to be in the Northern Ireland under-21 squad for their game against England under-21 tonight. Good to see several of our younger players, our academy players, our B team players getting international honours. So just to finish off, a wee quick suggestion, reminder, encouragement to click the subscribe button if you've not yet subscribed to the channel. Keep those numbers pushing up towards the 1,000. Do click the like button if you like the video and pop your comments into the comment section, choosing which of the 12 goals so far is your goal of the season. And I'll just pop the list of goals and the scorers and the numbers 1 to 12 up just at the end of this video. And so until the next video, and goodbye and hail, hail.